Give him the forecast.
Omega level threat detected.
Ancient sands, heed my command and reclaim these relics of hatred.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you haven't had a chance to do so by now, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And to go a step further, I humbly ask that you tap that notification bell. That way you'll be updated each and every time I'm uploading something new. Also, follow me on Instagram at YBSpeaks. Okay? Girl, I'm tired. Today was a lift day. And although I've had to let the pre-workout go, I am very happy, I'm very pleased, I'm very sore, but nonetheless able to get through a much needed, required, and desired workout without the pre-workout. So definitely progress being made in that area. Since we're talking about working out, I have some things that I would like to reiterate. Gym etiquette, but not just gym etiquette, hello God, social cues. I think that this world has been so dumbed down. I believe people are just lazier than ever. I think that people are, and I'm not actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna call it lazy. That means some effort was put into acting as if you didn't know. I just really believe that the world has spawned idiots. People who are just dumb. I say all that to say this. When someone is working out and they have their headphones in and they have a unit on their face, that's usually a sign, right? Not 9 times out of 10, but 10 times out of 10, that's a sign. Leave that person the entire fuck alone. Please. I'm not a gym bro. I'm not a gym homegirl. I understand that everybody wants an opportunity, everybody wants a chance to utilize all the machinery, the equipment, all of the gym accoutrement. I get it. But I never, and I know, shame on me for believing that people should, think the way that I do, right? But I never interrupt someone's workout, or I'm never pressed or bothered, hey, how much longer you got? It's really, for me, it's not that serious. I don't want nobody doing it to me. When I get off is when I get off. I feel like people do that to kind of like nudge you to hurry the fuck up. Okay? Don't nudge me, because let me tell you what will happen. Those 3 sets I said that I had left is going to turn into 6. And then we're going to lollygag and bullshit on some YouTube stuff. My 1 minute rest in between sets is going to turn into 5 minutes of rest in between sets. Okay? My 10 to 15 reps will now be 20 to 25. Because I feel as if, and again, even with the whole cookie cutter smile and hey, how much do you have left? I'm still looking at it as like you're trying to rush me. So now I'm going to do everything in my power to be petty as fuck and stay a little longer. Let's stay a while. Okay, shout out to Janet, girl, period, okay? I'm gonna stay a while and I'm gonna really get it in, okay? So I just really would like people to just leave folks alone, girl. Like, the gym a lot of times is my therapy. It is where I go to just be lost in the sauce, girl. Whether it's a musical album I'm listening to, whether it's a podcast, whether it's a YouTube platform I'm tuning into, girl, leave me alone. When I am done, hello God, then you can do what you need to do. Now, I know some of y'all gonna be like, well, there's nothing wrong with asking you help. No, there is, because I know what it actually means. I smell the Rushiana in you, girl. You're trying to rush me. I don't like being rushed. The same way I don't like being quiet. Someone telling me to shut up, girl, that girl, you tell me to shut up. You tell me to be quiet. Girl, you be red for filth, dragged through the streets of life, beaten with a stick. Period. Okay? Girl, I go back to work tonight and I am just not here for it. I'm over it. And then, you know what kills me too is through the little time off that I've had, that's when you go to realizing you ain't got no money. That's when you go to realizing what you actually need to spend your money on, not what you want, but what you need. And girl, I need an oil change for my car. Girl, something happened with one of my tire bolts. Child, don't even get me started on that because I'm so mad. But I have to get a new tire mount. Girl, on top of that, I need brakes now. All 4 of them need to get done or whatever, girl. It just kills me. It's every time you turn around, it's money, 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 money. And things that we buy, hello God, whether it's a house, whether you're renting an apartment, girl, whether it's a car, it don't matter what it is, you're always gonna have to spend some money on it. And I feel like the maintenance, but let me just speak to cars specifically because that's where I'm finding I'm gonna be spending a lot of money in the next month or 2 on, right? I feel as if for the life of your car, you end up spending more in maintenance and repairs than you do on the actual car itself. There needs to be something put in place, girl, with the car buying, where there's a lifetime, for the life of your car, you get free maintenance and repairs. Or there needs to be some type of like extreme discount or credit, or there needs to be something. Because to have to pay $20,000, $30,000, hello God, depending on what kind of car you got and your loan situation, financing and all that shit, right? I just think that it's really messed up. I really do think that it's messed up. Because you end up spending triple, quadruple what you did on the original tag of the car. So by the time your vehicle is paid for, you done spent, again, triple to quadruple the original, And y'all know that this shit's gonna fuck up. Every time I go get an oil change, girl, let me tell you what they tell me. We recommend this. Girl, shut the fuck up. I didn't ask for all that. Pulling out air filters, girl, leave that alone. I will go to Walmart and buy the ones that are $10. Y'all be trying to charge $80 for air filter changes, girl. No, I'm good. It's just every time you turn around, you got to front the bill on some bullshit. And I'm over it, girl. It's not about being poor. It's about looking at the world and them not understanding where we're all at. Every time you look around, it's money, money, money. You got to pay to park. Then I'm watching this guy. He really boils my blood in Atlanta. Y'all probably know who I'm talking about, girl. The guy who does the boots and shit. 75 call to cash. And he's real rude and nasty to people. And I get it. You have a job to do, honey. But at the end of the day, Atlanta is one of the most disturbingly overpriced places. Girl, when I tell you the scams are scamming, girl, These parking lots, these garages, girl. Even restaurants are out here charging the girls to park cars and shit like that. That's just so weird to me, and it screams scamiana. Even down here where I'm at, back in the day, we never had to pay to park at the beaches. Now, because y'all want to construct these fucking fancy ass things and these restaurants and all of this, you know, bullshit that no one actually asked for, you want to get your money back by charging people to park. Oh, and girl, if you don't pay that parking, you gonna be ended up paying half your you know, half on the light bill, bitch, to get a boot off, or for the ticket they're gonna give your ass. It's just every time you turn around, girl, it's money, 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 money. I'm telling you, every time at my job when I got a significant raise, things just miraculous. Girl, I'm telling you, as soon as I got my promotion and my raise at my job, girl, my rent went up. You can't enjoy shit now. And all these cunts out here, oh, you just got a budget. You got a budget, girl. Let me tell you something. I'm not sitting around clipping coupons, girl. I'm not doing, you shouldn't have to do that. Ain't nobody doing all that. Like, we're not, too much, girl. Got to get it together. Before we get into the two, you know, situations that I really want to get into, I would be remiss if I did not bring this up. Free Palestine, girl. The things that I have been seeing over the course of a month, the fact that Israel is still out here bombing these girls and basically eradicating these people from existence, girl. This is ethnic cleansing, girl. This is genocide on a level that we haven't seen since Christopher fucking Columbus, girl. And to the world that sits idly by while this is happening is so mind-boggling. I'm getting tingles thinking about it, because every time I watch a video of these poor children, these families, these innocent people, they have no military, they have no way to defend themselves. Y'all are literally bombing hospitals, girl. Girl, you are destroying the food and the aid that's coming through, girl. There's video of Israel sitting here intentionally killing aid workers, girl, medics, and then trying to cover it up. Netanyahu, or whatever the fuck your name is, bitch, don't you have a warrant for your arrest, girl? An open warrant for your arrest by the United Nations for crimes against humanity. You were just over here at the White House not too long ago. Why didn't we arrest him then? We talked about that. Why are we not saying, you know what? I'm sorry, I know a lot of y'all may not like me for this, but sometimes in life, a great evil, or what could be considered a great evil, is needed, required, and desired. Y'all better be lucky I'm not Superman or Homelander. Israel will be wiped off the map if it were up to me. I would have to show the world this type of evil will not be tolerated. Gaza is nothing more than rubble, stones, girl, now. It is nothing but gravel, dust. What else is there left to destroy? And the way in which that you guys are systematically trying to corral these people like cattle, so then what? You can just finish the job? And again, the most powerful nations in this world have the nerve and audacity to just let it go. Then what are the United Nations for? What are we all here for, people? Obviously, protesting at these universities and burning down Wendy's and doing all these, none of that works. Right? Should we just send the Annabelle doll over there Because it seems like she's getting more work done over here. Hello, God. Let's tell the truth. This history will remember. I hope y'all know that. History will remember our cowardice. The injustice that we have allowed to stand, girl. These people, these poor people, girl, like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. It's so disheartening. It's disgusting to think that humans, actually, no, not really, girl. History proves, girl, humanity is just evil. We are the most deplorable species to ever exist on this planet. Resident Evil and The Last of Us type of vibe is looking real good right about now. And we would deserve every fucking bit of it. Period. Okay? My hearts, my thoughts, my prayers, girl, to the Palestinian people, girl. Everyone in Gaza, I am so sorry, girl. I am so sorry that you guys have to experience such atrocity, girl. Such devastation to your people, your land, just your whole existence, girl. Just the other day, 300 people were killed. Men, women, and children. There's no coverage. The drone footage that I saw, I didn't even see trees, girl. There isn't a tree or a branch standing, girl. What is left? What is it for other than to reign supreme over the girls with your tyranny? The way in which the United States of America went over to the Middle East to serve their version of so-called truth and justice that was based on a lie, a fabrication, so that a family can gain power. The narratives that were pushed upon Saddam Hussein and what's the other dude name, girl? I forgot his name, but anyway, Osama bin Laden, all of that shit, right? Like, the way in which for 9/11 alone, the trade, girl, we talking about hundreds of people, probably 1,000 or more, and my heart goes out. But what I'm saying is the way in which we went over there and rewrote at dawn, we're talking about an entire people that are literally being killed off. And then to know what the real intention is to seize their land. This is what we're doing now? Well, we've always been doing it, but for it to be so like blatant in our face, usually y'all would hide y'all genocidal ways. You know what I'm saying, girl? Like, I kind of low-key appreciated that a little bit more. It happened in small waves. You know, it took you about 100 years to look up and notice that you were like, the last family left bitch in the land. Now, you literally can wake up the next day and everything around you that you've ever known is gone. History will remember our cowardice and our... Anyway, girl, again, thoughts, prayers. I hope something can be done. I'm just over it. I'm so over it. It's not even funny. In America, we're not making it any better, even though we claim to be this peacekeeping, free-for-all type of land, girl. And we're not willing to say, you know what? What is our military force for? Do you not know we have one of the largest military situations out of every fucking country? We have some of the most advanced technology for weaponry, girl. Just a warning shot from one of our fleets should be enough to have Israel say, you know what, let's just leave this alone. I'm gonna head out. Over it. Anyway, DDG, Halle Bailey, the Little Mermaid, just want to say this. I believe every word. I believe the evidence. I believe now we know why Halle Bailey, however you say her name, girl. We know why they split. Remember when they split up? You had to kind of scratch your head and wonder why. Because we thought everything was going well. Everything up until the point of the split was, we saw it on the streams, right? We saw the clips on the Etiquette. We saw what it was. We thought it was all love and honor relationship. New mother and father. We actually thought they were going to get married. Then all of a sudden, they separate. I always be thinking to myself, when shit like that happens, especially to celebrity couples, oh, they go to irreconcilable differences, but they weren't married, so this wasn't a divorce. Thank God for her and him. It just killed me, and I knew that something was amiss. Now we know what that was. DDG is a psychopath. He's a narcissist. I see it now. I didn't see it before, to be honest with you, but I see it now. I see it in the crash out. I see it, hello God, I see through the lines, girl. I see through the smoke and mirrors bullshit of it all. And girl, the most disturbing thing isn't really what he's done. It is the response and the reactions of his peers in the streaming world. To hear the filth and bile and the obvious misogyny, girl. Y'all let's just tell the truth. You hate women. You do. When a woman opens her mouth, you would wish she would secretly shut the fuck up. You niggas hate women. You have no respect for women. You despise women. But utilize them for your own selfish gratification. That's all women are for. Breeding, fucking, and doing as you command, right? That's what I think it really is. Y'all live, that's why y'all love to go back to the old days. I remember, no. I don't want to remember that. I like the new shit. I like women at the forefront. Careers, success, professional jobs, girl. Hello, God. I like the fact that the women are the breadwinners, girl, and they're no longer cowering down to you bitch-made ass niggas. Because again, DDG is a horrible person for what he's done to that poor girl. But when you look around, girl, sometimes you don't fuck the source. You gotta look what surrounds the source. And to see a lot of these dudes, oh, DDG's a good guy. DDG's this, and then to top it off, you got that white bitch Aiden Ross talking his bullshit. And now we know for sure, girl, you're a racist cunt. We thought it before, but now more than ever, we know for sure now that you're a racist cunt. You don't like black people. You just like being black adjacent because it serves the purpose for what you be doing in your streaming world. But we know deep down inside you don't like black people, and you definitely don't like black women because it's the way you disrespected the hell out of Doechii. Now, I got my own feelings about Doechii, but that's not here nor there. We're talking about racist crackers. You know? But just to see the reactions and responses from DDG's fellow peers, Soluminati, a lot of the other girls that got something to say. You know what kills me too is like you got the Brooklyn Frost bitch, then you got DDG's sister. Like, y'all are women, but we know what it is. Y'all are part of that camp. That's your brother in Christ. Hello, God. And y'all finna ride at Don, no matter what he did. That enabling ass mama of theirs. And you know Dub fat ass ain't finna say nothing, because if it wasn't for DDG, child, all these motherfuckers will be in the poorhouse. Let's just tell the truth. You rely on him, so you're gonna stick beside him because he's paying the way. Y'all do not like women, and more specifically, y'all do not like black women. And you hate them even more when they start to tell their truth. But I'm going to tell y'all right now, there's going to be that time that comes in life for you bitch-made ass niggas, right? There's going to come that time where you're going to need, require, and desire a black woman to step in for you, bitch. And I hope that she's not there for you. Black women, can y'all stop with your endless support? No matter what they do, we got their back. Nah, fuck that shit. Show these niggas what it's like. Give them a glimpse into what it's going to be like to not have your endless support. I guarantee you that tune will change. Hello, God. To a whole different radio station. But until then, I'm on my Sunshine Anderson shit. Bitch, we've heard it all before. All of your lies, all of your sweet talk, baby this and baby that. Your lies ain't working now, bitch. Guess who's hurting now? We had to shut you down. And since we're talking about, you know, the fact that y'all hate women, can we talk about Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez yet again in this life? For the life of me, I will never truly understand the mind of people who believe that Tory Lanez is innocent. Girl, if that man got stabbed up 14 times, it was planned. Have we seen Prison Break? Have we seen a lot of these shows that, you know, it's manipulation? Maybe the court will have a soft spot for me. Maybe I'll be able to get early release, conditional release. Maybe I'll be able to transfer prisons and have a softer, you know, lifestyle, girl, without Jerome and inmate 7482 girl trying to fuck my asshole. Hello, God, against thine will, late in the midnight hour, bitch. Hello, God. I know you tired, Tory, girl. That pussy's worn and torn, girl. And that chia pet hair of yours, girl, is sprouting, girl. You're mad, you're sad, you're depressed, and you're ready to go. I understand, girl, but no. I'll lock you up. If we find out that it was a conspiracy, I'll throw away the key on your ass. We have all of these people now. They're doing press conferences, girl. Where's the evidence? I have yet to see any evidence to prove that this man has been stabbed 14 times. And the way in which a lot of y'all Tory Lanez supporters, and again, i.e. streamers, y'all bitches are showing your true colors, and we did definitely appreciate it. You don't like black women. So black women, with knowing this, it's time to go ahead and pull your support of these niggas. Because they could care less about your ass. Honey, the way y'all go hard for these men, girl, no wonder the world think a lot of y'all niggas is down low and fucking and secretly in lust with one another. Because look at how y'all don't even go this hard for y'all mammies, bitch. Y'all don't even go this hard for y'all sister them, your own children, your own wives and girlfriends. Look how hard y'all cape for a nigga y'all don't even fucking know. Let me tell you something about the legal system, girl. Now, we know that it's fucked and it's not perfect, and there's a lot of foolishness that goes on in that process. But when we're talking about celebrity tease, let me tell you something, bitch. The evidence had to be evidencing in order to land your ass in a 10-year prison sentence, bitch. And y'all going crazy for him, girl. But let me tell you, when he gets out, he's probably he's a Canadian, girl. Our relationship with them is tedious at best. Let me tell you right now, girl, they finna ship his ass right back. Bye. They don't allow that over here. You won't be able to come back over here anymore. Tory did it, girl. Get it through y'all thick skulls. I swear, a lot of y'all brains must be boiled in chicken broth, bitch. Because y'all out here caping, girl, knowing that the evidence is evidencing. It's just, it just shows what it really is, girl. Y'all are like Donald Trump supporters, girl. Y'all don't care about facts. You don't care about what's real. You like who you like, and you want your people and them to win, regardless. And that's dangerous work. You know why it's dangerous? Because that lets us know that the things that you will overlook in this life, you will literally allow a person to sit here and do the most evilest of things, all because of who they are. And the crazier thing about that is that person doesn't even know who the fuck you are. And you going up for them. Stan culture has gotten to a point, girl. It's like watching that Eminem video all over again, seeing the lengths that bitches will go that don't even know you and do some of the craziest shit. Again, for a bitch that they never even met and probably will never meet a day in their motherfucking life. But what I want y'all to take away from this conversation today is that we appreciate y'all niggas who have shown time and time again that you hate women. And again, more specifically, black women. The proof is proofing. It's in your face. And still, you don't want to believe the truth. But instead, side with your fave, your homeboy, your brother, your father, your whoever. And all of you streamers, I'm so happy that you guys have gotten to academic. Well, girl, we've been trying to cancel that old turtle-built bitch a long time ago, girl. But I don't know how he keeps spawning back up in his life. But yeah, it just lets me know, too, the vast majority of the world, y'all just love chaos and confusion. So no matter the evil deeds and the nasty spirit that dwelleth within a lot of these cunts, y'all gonna support them regardless, to where they just can't be canceled. But when I look at the Kai Cenats, the J Cincos, the Black Boy Maxes, and I look at all of these people on this level, right? My issue is that I hope that the world can see your intention, your character, by your reaction to these demonic things that are happening. I'm really, like, Rula and Arrington are staying the fuck out of shit like that. I can mess with that. They have no retort. They have no opinion. None of that shit. All these other dudes that are speaking on shit that they don't know nothing about, because let's tell the truth. That might be your homeboy, your brother in Christ, girl, but you don't know what the fuck that nigga be doing when the lights are out, when the door is closed. You don't be knowing how these relate. You don't really know him like that. You know, the same thing with the Megan Thee Stallion. Were y'all there? Were y'all in the car with Kelsey and him and the bodyguard girl? Were y'all actually there? No, the fuck you weren't. Y'all don't be knowing, oh, he wouldn't do that. How the fuck do you know? But I'm grateful that you guys are publicly putting it out there. It's been clipped. Hello, God, it's public. You can't get rid of it once it's on the internet, bitch. Because history will show that y'all ain't shit. And hopefully this is the downfall of a lot of streamers, because the streamer era has to come to an end. Y'all are not using your powers for good. Y'all got a bunch of young cunts running around here causing devastation in the nation, chaos and confusion. Y'all ain't doing nothing for your communities, girl. Just because y'all do 1 or 2 streams for a Mother's Day, or y'all giving back toys and shit, y'all got to do that for tax write-offs and for the people that actually want to embrace and love you. You don't give a fuck. Y'all are worse than a lot of presidential candidates sitting around here kissing babies and shit, knowing damn well you don't give a fuck about the children. Shout out to Melania Trump. It's Christmas. I don't care. Fuck the children. Girl, anyway, I'm out of here. Just a bunch of food for thought, girl. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and the snacks. And get a colonic, girl, so you can get it out of your fucking system, bitch. Period. Okay? I love y'all. Be blessed and never stressed. Remember that health is truly wealth. And until the next video, guys, take care. Bye.